Good evening, everyone. Today, our topic is discuss about the social media is killing book reading habits. And in my opinion, I think that uh, the social media is really killing the reading habit because in my view, I think that nowadays teenagers have spent the more time on following the social media, but they are just spend a less time to reading the book. So that I think so I agree that the social media that is killing the habits. That is my point.
I think good morning everyone. Good afternoon everyone. I think you are right, but uh, maybe social media can uh, let us understand more information and easily to understand compare with reading because some of the person they don't like to reading book, but and some of person they learn something from social media such as Facebook, YouTube, video or any type of Twitter to understand the 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 trends and the currently news. So I think that uh, social media is also good a good habit to us for gain knowledge and the the trends new.
But I think that if I think the uh, I think that the sorry, I think that the information in the ebook not ebook sorry in the social media is not enough to let us more to more like know the meaning for the further for the our lesson or lecture. So I think that the reading book is social media is have to give uh, disadvantages to us now. And I repeat that I think just now, just now, just now, like I mentioned about the teenagers learn from social media, but I disagree with it because I think that the physical book is more suitable for us to get gain some knowledge. compared to we learn from social media. Since that the social media is not fit to our syllabus, maybe sometimes.
Actually, I will agree with both of you, but I think social media is killing book reading habit. It's just help the people to be connect with other, to be social. With the social media, people share their knowledge and how not to improve. Today's socialization is priority. It doesn't mean that it's killing book reading habits. Please keep active and aware about day life. I think the best way is read the book and discuss with people and how is possible on with social media. That's all from me. Another suggestion?
Yes, I agree. Reading is a habit. If you enjoy reading, you will do it any situation because you will always save a time slot for the time. There are many beings who have gained interest in reading due to social media. Moreover, reading something broken come to be a lot job just because it's like peace and color, but one cannot blame it actively. On social media, there are social media, for example, Facebook, internet, and others social media website. They are not happy with the neglect of reading book. The effect of social media. Social media is unproductive use of time as it only entertain you and give no food for thought. And the second, social media they are also due to the fast changing content on such website. The attention span of the reader has reduced. So an important of thinking power through social media can influence people research for interesting fact, and this how people don't like reading book. Okay, thank you, it's me. And others?
Oh, yes, I see your point, but just now you said about the advantage for the social media, but you can ignore that some people are like they use social media is not being used for reading, but they just used for the entertainment, like they watch video in Facebook for just entertainment. But it's a few person that will use the social media with the right way. Like they use the YouTube is a good platform to our to gain knowledge, but this is I think people will do this so that in my viewpoint I think that the physical book is more suitable to us to reading with, but because that is because the content is fit to our syllabus. Even so that and not ignore that the ebook is now trend to our technology generation. Just this.
Okay. All right. You guys hear me? Yeah. Okay. Uh, okay. Actually, I agree with Hugh Kanye. I think people spend a lot of time in their social media to play a game and watch their video more than their reading. But at the same time, as we know, um, nowadays people like use the social media to to apa to oh my god, kenapa? Sorry, line sekat-sekat. Okay, I repeat. Okay. Okay. Actually nowadays people use their social media to watch their Instagram, to Facebook, and anything else. And I think that is killing their habit to read because in physical book that is not fun and interesting like the uh, in like the internet book. For example, is in internet book maybe they have animation to influence their interesting to make them reading rather than physical book. So I think that's from my opinion. So yeah, thank you.
Does anyone have anything else to say? Come on, guys.
I want at some point that so I think I agree with Nuru also that because I think that even though that the uh, ebook is relevant to our technology generation, I think that ebook is not the content of the ebook is not well as our physical book because a physical book is I think is content is what the lecturer want and what we want to learn the lesson what we learn. Yes, this is my opinion that
Yes, I agree with you all. And in my opinion, social media is good for everyone, but we must uh, try to use it using social media with smart. We use it with gain some knowledge and not use it for uh, unhealthy lifestyle, wasting time and if we make we let social media as as a habit, I think we will waste a lot of time to us, and then that may cause we we will sleep very late because when we want to sleep, we will always try to scroll the phone and then get some from social media. So I think if we always do like this will cause our quality of sleeping and it may also cause our healthy. Yeah. So everyone have anyone to say?
Yes, I agree. Because the media social interesting have is not killing book reading habit. It just the help the people to be connect with the others or to be social. With media social, people can share their knowledge and how to improve skill reading and others. Social media can also give more information for people to get more idea. Furthermore, we can create variant content with the social media, content with the perhaps the most unique advantage of social media is the ability to get help from your follower. People love to share things with their network, from photo and recipe to interesting article and not there. Okay. Others?
So as a conclusion that I need to say that we are two candidates that agree that the social media is killing the book reading habit, while three candidates has disagree about sorry is disagree about the social media is killing book reading habits. That's all for our discussion. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
All right, thank you guys.